Welcome to Pimpy's Investment Chat, where we keep investment talk simple. And here's your host, Pimpy.
What is going on out there, peeps? Let's get back to the Vietnam Dong. We haven't talked about them in a little while. They've been kind of flying low under the radar, but have been bumping heads with China, which is very interesting. It's a no-no, but very interesting. Before we get started, do me a favor and hit the thumbs up button. And if you're not a subscriber, please do so, because when you do, it helps out the channel, and I certainly do appreciate it. If you're thinking about buying gold, silver, or any other precious metals, head on over to our friends at Money Metals Exchange. The link is down below in the description, or just type in www.moneymetals.com/Pimpy. If you make a purchase when you follow that link, you will automatically be entered for a chance to win 10 free silver ounces. So get started today, and hopefully your stack will start to look like this real soon. So head on over, tell them Pimpy sent you. You can follow me over on other platforms. I do have my own group over on Facebook called Pimpy's Investment Chat. Over here, we do talk about gold, silver, cryptocurrencies, as well as foreign currency investments. So head on over here and join us. It's free to do so. In here, I do post updates. If I should get on suspension from YouTube or get removed from YouTube and you want to know what happened to me, I'll let you know right here in this group. I can be found on Twitter, MeWe, YouTube, and the cool thing about YouTube, if you come over here and you join and you find my channel, I got videos going back, I believe, a couple years. So if you want to see some older videos that I have on Nasera, Jacera, gold, silver, cryptos, come on over here and join. Look me up and check out my videos. You can also find me on Odyssey. Catch me on Rumble. When I say that the links for all these are down below in the description, some of you don't know what I'm talking about. It's real simple. Just go down to the bottom right here of any of my videos. See this? This is the description. Hit show more. And there are all the links to all the platforms I just spoke about. So if you do want to head on over to Money Metals, just click it. And there you are. So come on over. Join us. I look forward to having you. A handful of people are asking me, how come you're not making any more announcements for the winners of this silver giveaway with Money Metals? I said, because it's my understanding that the people are not using the links. I tell you guys to use the links when you make your purchases. That's how you're entered automatically into a chance to win 10 free ounces. Now that's what I'm being told. If you are using the links and you can prove that you've made orders, reach out to me, let me know the order number so that I can let them know, because for some reason it's not registering and we need to get that fixed. Anyway, September 29th through October 1st, I will be at the Silver Symposium over there in Caesars Palace, Vegas. You can see this picture right now. There are a lot of heavy hitters that are going to be there. This is a chance for you to come and learn some new things about precious metals, as well as ask questions, meet, greet with your favorite YouTuber. So come on over there and join us. They will be handing out silver, and there will be a lot of giveaways happening. So come on out, join us. You might get some free silver there. When you use my link, use promo code Pimpy, and you'll get 10% off of your tickets. So although this is from July 20th, it says Vietnam pledges not to use Forex policy for unfair trade advantages. Yeah, but that's the thing. They've been doing it for a long time. But recently, apparently, they've been on their best behavior. Vietnam pledged not to use its exchange rate policy to gain a competitive advantage in trade. State Bank Governor Hang told U.S. Treasury Secretary Janet Yellen during a meeting in Hanoi. The State Bank of Vietnam will not use exchange rate policies to create unfair trade competitive advantages. The U.S. last year removed Vietnam off its Treasury's monitoring list for currency manipulation, curbing the risk of higher tariffs on the nation's products. Vietnam's central bank, which has allowed the currency to be more market determined in recent years, said it manages the exchange rate proactively and flexibly to ensure the stable and smooth operation of the foreign currency markets. So in all fairness, yes, Vietnam has allowed the market to determine their exchange rate slightly. The U.S. Treasury highly appreciates SBV's efforts in modernizing and enhancing the transparency of Vietnam's money and exchange rate policy framework, according to a separate joint email statement. So the Prime Minister over there said that the nation welcomes objective, appreciates assessments from the U.S. Treasury on Vietnam's monetary and exchange rate policies, according to the statement on the Vietnam government's website. So apparently they are still behaving. That's a good sign. So here's what I'm talking about. Bumping heads with China. Vietnam rejects all claims of China in East Sea. Vietnam strongly reiterates its consistent stance on the sovereignty over a couple of parcels that are over there, and resolutely rejects any maritime claims of China that are based on 9-dash line. So there's this visible line that China has been claiming that China owns and controls all these territories. Vietnam saying, yeah, no, go bite one. They're not falling for it. So Hang made a statement while answering reporters' questions regarding Vietnam's response to the Chinese Minister of Natural Resources' release of the so-called Standard Map 2023, which covers Vietnam's 2 territories. The issuance of the map, as well as China's 9-dash line claims, show a violation of Vietnam's sovereignty over those 2 territories, as well as Vietnam's sovereignty, sovereign rights, and jurisdiction over its waters, as stipulated in the 1982 United Nations Convention of the Law of the Sea. I don't think China cares anymore. As far as they're concerned, they are now the superpower, and they'll do whatever the hell they want. Therefore, the sovereignty and maritime claims based on the 9-dash line, as reflected in the map, are void and violated international law, particularly the 1982 UNCLOS. So Vietnam is not the only country having problems, as we all know, with China. China's just pretty much doing whatever they want because they know they are a superpower now. They have a strong navy, they have a huge military, and don't feel like the U.S. can do anything to protect these people thanks to Biden. Record numbers of new firms seen in 8 months. So this is great news for Vietnam, their economy, as well as their currency. As long as the economy continues to get strong, we will see the exchange rate increase over the U.S. dollar. So I said a record number of 103,658 new firms were established in the first 8 months of this year. And that's a rise of 2.3% year on year and a 1.2 times higher than the average number for the same time period during 2018 through 22. In other words, they are moving strong. And this is a report from the Ministry of Planning and Investments. In August alone, the country saw more than 14,000 new established businesses, up 17.9% year on year. However, the number of firms returning to the market in the month dropped 3.1% year on year and 10.9% month on month. In the January through August period, 149,400 enterprises newly joined and returned to the market, a slight drop of 0.03% year on year, but 1.5 times higher than the average figure recorded in the period from 2018 through 2022, the ministry said. The education training sector saw the highest rise in the number of new firms at 35%, followed by the healthcare sector of 18.9%. I'm sure that has more to do with COVID than anything else. And employment service, tourism, machinery and equipment rental, and other supporting services, they're up 16.3%. So it looks like Vietnam is rebounding from that slump that they had and looking very good for this year. Let's hope they continue to grow like they are. And let's hope that the bank allows the currency to be market determined as they stated. Anyways, that's it for now. Let me know what you think. I look forward to hearing from you. I'm out.